All right, now we're ready to go. We are back. Stream down, stream down. You're not wrong. Yeah. I was muted, Kenpachi. It's all good. Maybe I'm just trying to check and see if you guys are still awake, you know? Maybe that's what it is. You don't know. Don't pretend like you know me. You don't know me. You don't know me. All right, we're going to dive back in. We got another game or two with ninjas. And then we're going to try this Mutagen Man deck. I think the artifact deck looks sick, though. Someone had mentioned that right before the stream went down, and I kind of agree. Alright, let's see what we got here. No white mana for Last Ronin's technique. I think we got a mulligan. This is fine, I guess. Not sure what I want to put back. Satoru on 2, Automaton on 3. I guess we probably don't have time to play a second Automaton, really, right? Probably. Oh, this isn't going to give us black. That's unfortunate. And we don't have white for Last Ronin's technique. What was I thinking keeping this? This hand is awful. Well, we'll do what we can, I guess. We'll do what we can. Momo, playful pet. How playful is the pet? Last Ronin. I think this card is really good. I think you're going to see it a lot. Alright, we've got the Verge. We'll play Satoru. Not super excited about it, but it is what it is. So we either just drop the Automaton or we ninjutsu out a Kaito and have nothing to block to protect it with. That seems kind of bad to me. That seems kind of bad to me. Should probably have to dump the Automaton. I'm going to assume he doesn't have a trick to kill Satoru, and instead he just really wants to sneak something out. Looks like I was right. I don't know if that was worth it. I think he jumped the gun a little bit there. Alright, we can sneak out a Leonardo if we wanted to. That would be all that we get to do. I don't think that's good enough. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Looks like he's playing the same deck as us, but he's just using Momo because it's pretty good with ninjutsu. With sneak, right? Okay, he's gonna double block. I'm okay with that. 2 for 1? Absolutely. No, he's gonna take it. He's just going to take it. He didn't go for the bait. What card sleeves? The cracked ones? You can find them on there somewhere. No blocks. Take all the damage. Ow. Mikey and Leo. Well, we don't have enough white mana still to really do much of anything, which is huge bummer. Huge bummer. Wicked bummer, dude. Yeah, we can't really do much of anything, can we? Guess we just do this. He lets it through. We will Kaito. There's no way he blocks, right? Oh, we don't have the mana for Kaito either. Because it's only a ninja when it's actually a creature. It's not a ninja as a planeswalker. Man, that's lame. I guess we just get this down. Ugh, we are making the worst plays. We are making the worst plays. I'm going to stop recording this right now. We're going to delete this one. That was awful. Good Lord. Were they April Fool's sleeves? I really like them. I really like them. I don't know why you would do that, my friend. Oh, because we don't have First Strike. We do have Lifelink, though. So we should still be at 1. Well, I miscalculated. I think I overlooked the fact that Mikey and Leo were attacking. I thought we were going to be at 1. It doesn't matter. That game was a lost cause anyway. I made some really bad decisions. Let's try to pretend that one never happened. Welcome back, Rusty. I don't know what happened before. Just decided to drop. You know what? It's a Ninja Turtle stream. I'm gonna put my hood on. I'm gonna be all ninjury. Ninjury? Welcome to the ninjury. You've been drafted for ninjury duty. This hand looks awful. One-landers aren't a real thing. Sometimes I forget how archaic some of Magic's systems are. We'll keep this. We'll toss back... I mean, we're not going to toss back one of the 1-drops, are we? Maybe we toss back Leonardo. Hope we get a 2-mana sneak spell. Well, that's weird. Prehistoric Pet. We need blue mana. We really need blue mana. Sure. No blue mana. Bizarre. No attacks. Definitely not going to block the bunny corn with it, but if it can keep the warden from attacking, I won't be that upset. Where's our blue mana? This is not good. Yara and Oski. Other than creature. He'd have to choose artifact, right? To hit the adaptive automaton. Makes sense. It's bad for me. It's real bad for me. I can't play anything. And I'm still not drawing any blue mana. Just 3 Godless Shrines in a row. Sure. Weird, man. So weird. Man, this game's a whiff, too. I've been playing so much Wonders of the First lately that I forget how many non-games there are in Magic. How often just, like, you don't have the right hand, and so, like, you just don't have a chance. It's crazy. It's real crazy. That stuff doesn't happen in Wonders. Every single game is a real game right up until the end. It's so weird coming back to Magic and having to deal with non-games. So weird. Well, as soon as this dies, this guy dies, right? That's not good. That's not good. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, there are just some aspects to Magic the Gathering that are just archaic and outdated. And I used to think that that kind of stuff didn't matter because Magic was just so leaps and bounds ahead of every other game that it would always be the best game no matter what, even with flaws. I do not think that way anymore. Wonders of the First has changed my opinion of that greatly. There are just certain things after playing Wonders that definitely feel outdated and archaic when it comes to systems. If you guys haven't tried Wonders of the First yet, I highly recommend it. It's just better. It's just a better game. Let's see, we got 2 1-drops. I don't love it. Although I will say we have enough mana to sneak the Leonardo. And we probably draw into gas. I'm going to try it. It's better than going to 6. We're gonna keep this hand. It's better than going to 6. We've got Leonardo and a Prehistoric Pet and 5 mana we could sneak out the Leonardo with. It's not the worst thing ever. We'll start with the Courtyard. Play Leonardo. And let's see if we can actually do things. Alright, drains us for 1. More land. That is not what we wanted. Thanks. Thank you. Swing. Would you like to trade? No, you would not like to trade. I had a feeling you're trying to sneak. You're trying to be sneaky beavers. Sneaky beavers. So much sneaky beavers. The sneakiest beavers, even. Alright, now we have stuff. We might as well put this into play tapped. Play you. And smash in. I'm sure he'll trade now. Nope, he doesn't. Interesting. Cutting Edge. Your ex nickname? Wait, it used to be your nickname, or it's the nickname of your ex? Because those are 2 very different things. No blocks. We'll take it. Do your worst. sneaky beaver. Such a sneaky beaver. We haven't even seen a Dark Leo and Shredder yet. Stop being such a sneaky beaver. Only the sneakiest of beavers will do. Just get through for 2. See if we can find something we can play. Nope. Nope. Whatever. Whatever. Go ahead. Do it. Death touch. I mean, we only trade 1 for 1, right? I'm kind of okay with that. Sure. Do your worst, bro. Legend doesn't want to lose his Dark Leo and Shredder. But you have to. Oh, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. That's rough. Did not see that coming. Ouch. Ouch. Turtles are doing rough, bro. We getting roughy. We getting real roughy. Sneaky beavers. Just too many sneaky beavers going on, you know? Everywhere you look, it's just sneaky beavers. I guess it's better to have sneaky beavers than stinky beavers. So, I'll count my blessings. Make a foot deck. Ugh, that would be stinky. No, I got some pretty cool deck ideas. We're gonna drop a Mutagen Man deck after this that was submitted. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. Hi Bentley. Oh, maybe I have time to go grab my hat. I would like a hat. Come on. I cannot find the hat. Sag. Sag day. Stinky, sneaky beavers, bro. So many of them. This looks pretty good. We're gonna keep it. This might actually be like the kind of hand we want to get with this deck. Wild, I know. We're gonna start with Prehistoric Pet. And then we probably sneak out the Dark Leo and Shredder if we can. Yeah, that's our best bet. And it's got enough toughness that he can't shock it. He could have other removal, and he does. That's fine. That's fine. That's quacktastic. Bloodghast. Flamewake Phoenix. Interesting deck. Interesting. Alright. We've only got 2 lands. It's not good. It's not good. I might even go as far as to say that's bad. Stuck on 2 lands, have 3 Kaitos. It is what it is. Is he out of removal? Monument to Endurance. Interesting. No blocks. And try to gain it back with life. Why can't we draw land, man? Come on. This is annoying. This is so annoying. We're just going to do that in order to get him out. Get that out. And have a blocker. It's not the greatest blocker. Should be able to sneak in the Leonardo next turn for the Prehistoric Pet and gain some life back, hopefully. With a little bit of luck, we might draw a land. Be able to also last Ronin's Technique. Mako. Take 6 and go to 4. Which is rough with a Monument to Endurance out. It's pretty rough. Pretty rough. Of course, we don't have anything. So we'll do that. Assume he'll let it through. Come on. Come on. You're so cute. Alright. We have to do it like this. We need life and we need blockers. So we do that. We gain a little bit of life. Play that. We have some blockers. It's not great, but it's the best we can do with our limited resources. Blaze Maya Verge. Cool but rude. That's how I feel about every single player on MTG Arena. Ow. That was rude. You're not wrong. Ow. Man, we are just going through it. The luck today has been oof, bro. Oof. I just want one good game. I don't even care if we win or lose, but I want it to be good. I want our deck to do its thing and not be stuck on stupid 2 lands or not having the right color or all the other dumb things that happens in Magic the Gathering because it was not intended for the current power level. Oh. The game was balanced around if you whiffed a turn because of flood or screw, it wasn't the end of the game. You had time to come back from it. That's no longer the case. The power level of the cards is so insane that if you whiff a turn due to flood or screw, your opponent gets so far ahead that you just can't catch up. So, is what it is. Is this keepable? It is a very weird hand. We're gonna try it. What we want is for him to trade with one of our creatures early. So we can play the second one. Right? And if that's the case, which one do we like better? We probably want to go Splinter because of the menace. Not only can we bounce it back easier with a sneak card, but we can replay it easier since it sneaks out for 1. All of that seems wonderful. So we probably want to sneak out the Leonardo, right? So we'll play this. And we'll do that. Sure. If we top deck a land, we can play the Automaton and sneak out a Splinter. Ninja. So we'll play Adaptive Automaton. We'll name Ninja. And we will swing. I mean, I kind of don't want to. Now I kind of don't want to. How awful is that? It's just better, I think, this way. We'll just play it. Do like food. Death touch, right? Attacking ninjas have death touch. I guess we just swing with everything then. Don't really want to, but let me think. Yeah, all of that is probably fine. I'd rather kill the Igra. And then we'll just play this out. Welcome to my world, Carlo. Welcome to Oblivion. Another Igra? Another Igra, bro. Ninja Vanish. Let's go. Go, ninja, go, ninja, go. Go, 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 go. Ninja, cardboard, crack. Ninja, cardboard, crack. Best token ever! You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Alright. One more game with this deck, win, lose, or draw, and then we're moving on to Mutagen Man. I want to build a rat tribal deck now, too. Is that one rat that was really good still in standard? The one that gets +1 power for each rat and comes back if you attack with 3 rats. Comes back from the graveyard. Forget what set that was in. Was it Duskmourn, maybe? Somebody remind me. I hope that guy's still in standard. Rat deck used to actually be pretty good for a hot minute. And with the splinters, it might be good again. There might be a splinter that's good enough. I hope so. This looks pretty good. We'll keep it. We'll go Cavern, Ninja, Prehistoric Pet. It is a bummer we can't use Cavern for white to play Last Ronin's technique. But it is what it is. Hey, Concealed Courtyard. That'll work. Let's Super Shredder. It will die and we'll be sad. That's okay, though. Everything's fine. We'll try to stay mana efficient and drop the Automaton. Splinter. Can't block. Black, white, and 1. We could do both of these. I think that's what I want to do. We go Last Ronin's technique. And then we go Splinter. And we hit for 5. Seems pretty decent. Then we can play the Automaton and the Prehistoric Pet. Smash in for what? 7? 8? 8 actually, I think. Which should be pretty good. Ninja. Vanish. Would you like to trade your Sephiroth, sir? Hex. Well, that's sad. How dare you? How dare you? He's kind of a jerk. Super Shredder. Do like Super Shredder. No blocks. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Ninja! Smash! Go to 7. Can we get there? We got a Moon Shadow. Oh boy. Oh boy. Does he have lethal? He's real close. Just needs to hit for 2 more. Landfall, some Bloodghasts. Well, we're definitely not surviving next combat. His next combat. Oh, he could just do the thing. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, fine. You win. You tried so hard. It's fine. Alright, let's move on. Let's build a new deck. Let's build a new deck. Oh no, I have to delete some decks. It's okay, we'll let him have it. Everything is fine, everything's so good. Deleting all the decks, deleting all the decks, deleting all the decks. Hey, 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 hey. 2 and a 3 and a bumblebee. Import. It's a mutagen man. Muty patootie. Fugitive droids, ravenous robots, Genghis frog. Oh, I'm excited to try this one. Looks pretty wild. It looks pretty wild. Orzhov, Elspeth, double your tokens. I put my trust in you. Push ninjas as far as I could. As far as they could go. For all this, there's only one deck we can... Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Where's my muty patootie? There you are. It got moldy. Alright, well. This was submitted by... Who is this submitted by? Dexter? Dexter. We're gonna rock Dexter's Muty Patootie. Dude, that sucks, Wadsworth. I got a bunch of Resident Evil 2 action figures in a suitcase somewhere. Didn't let anyone sell those on me. The Asian Avenger. It's too early to play against you. I'm gonna need more coffee. Alright, this looks fine. It's probably okay. Let's try it. Uh-oh. I don't know what we're supposed to choose. What are we supposed to choose, guys? I'm gonna guess mutant. I don't know if that's correct. No blocks. Warp you out. And then you, I guess. What's not a creature type? Mutant? Oh, you meant artifact. No blocks. Alright, we don't have double green for Mutagen Man, do we? Guess we just do this. This makes the most sense to me right now. Smack in. Next turn we warp an emissary. And then we Mutagen Man for X equals 1. Except this will come into play tapped, because I'm a dummy. I should have played that as my third land. But I'm a dummy. No blocks. 0 blocks. Take action. I would love 7 cards, thanks. Wow. Didn't see that coming. Oof. Oof. That was... Ow. In my defense, though, we didn't really know what the heck we were doing yet. Give me a second here. New folder. Go, Ninja, go. And let me drop those in there. I'm out of space on my Google Drive. Man, now I have to waste a bunch of your time and fix my Google Drive in the middle of the stream. This is dumb. This is always dumb. Where do I go to clean up space? 98 gigs of 100 gigs used. You can go. You can go. You can go, you can go, you can go. $10 gigs back. 10 gigs back. Cut. Paste. Ugh, it's being weird. It's being weird. There we go. Now it's transferring. Okay, now we can move on with our lives. I had rock soldered and Krang and everything. Oh man. Alright, take it easy, Wadsworth. I should probably take a look at this and figure out what the heck creature type we're supposed to be naming. Frog creature token. Mutant. Every time a mutant enters, you'll create a mutagen token because of Genghis Frog. So you get a whole bunch of mutagen tokens. That seems pretty good. But I mean, honestly, if you're going for that, you need to maximize the potential there. You need 4 Genghis Frogs. Like, it's not worth wasting 4 card slots on Leyline of Transformation just for this one card unless you're maxing out on the card. Investigate. So can't reduce it to less than 1. So what's the point? I guess you could also name Frog, right? Doesn't seem that good though. I don't even know if Forensic Gadgeteer is good. It's 3 mana. You have to cast an artifact spell in order to create a token, not just have an artifact enter. And activated abilities of artifacts cost 1 less, but it doesn't reduce it to less than 1, so it doesn't really affect the mutagen tokens. None of the other ones have colorless abilities. So I don't... All it really does is affect Queena's ability, which is kind of irrelevant. I don't really like Forensic Gadgeteer in this deck. Let's take out the Gadgeteers. Go up to 4 Pinnacle Emissaries. 4 Mutagen Mans. And 4 Edge Rovers. I guess the Lander tokens and the Clue tokens could help. Why is Cavern of Souls in here? Oh, for when you name Mutant, I guess? Alright, we need Fable Passage. Michelangelo the Heart? Maybe. Oh, guess not. Guess not. Create a mutagen token. I mean, I feel like he's probably worth playing. What are our other options for lands here? There's another good one, and I can't remember what it is. Equivalent to starting town. Multiversal Passage. Would that be better? No, starting town would probably be better. Actually, I feel like some dual lands would be better. Verges. Not hedge maze. We got breeding pool. We've got the verge. We've got stomping ground and the verge. And then we've got verge, steam vents, $17, $18, $19, $20. 8, 9. Verge, verge, verge. So 9, 18, 23. You're just a mutagen man. Is there any crazy artifact shenanigans that we're overlooking? This guy spits out tokens. Weapons manufacturing, non-token artifacts, though. So never mind. Well, is it just me or does Twitching Doll seem really good here? Make a bunch of spiders that count as mutants, that trigger the Genghis Frog, that make a bunch of mutagen tokens. It's also an artifact itself. Can also ramp you. I think we want Twitching Dolls. pretty sure we want twitching dolls. Guys, is it just me or do we want twitching dolls? I think we do. I think we do. We can go down to just one Queena. One Michelangelo. 4 twitching dolls, 4 Genghis Frogs, 3 mutagen mans. Yeah, let's try this one. We could also maybe go up to 4 mutagen mans. Because it is kind of good enough just by getting rid of a land, maybe? 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have 23 lands right now. But we have ramp here and sort of ramp here. I actually think we can probably go up to 4 mutagen mans and get rid of 1 land. Probably a red blue. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, hold on. We don't need to go to 61 cards. But what I do want to do is go down to 1. I want to uneven these just a little bit. We have a lot of green. We need double blue for Leyline, although we don't really want to be hard casting Leyline, do we? I think I want to go to 1 mountain. Because we don't want a red source on 1. So we want to avoid being stuck with 2 mountains in our hand ever. At least that's what I'm thinking. This doesn't even need mountains. It could be cast with... I mean, eventually it will, but it could be cast with just the blue. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... I think we need slightly more. Uh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16 lands that turn on the verges. And then 7, 11, 12 red. Do we need more red? Red and blue. These verges are actually worse. All right, 3, 6, 7, 12 red. 15 green. 15 blue. I want to get rid of 1 blue for 1 red, I think. So get rid of a green blue for a green red. Do it like that. Alright. This looks good to me. For real this time. I know I was covering up a lot of those card choices because I didn't switch my scene over. It should have been on this scene, and I apologize. Go back to the gameplay scene. Alright. This looks interesting. We'll keep it. Submit. Mutant. We don't want to rush out the emissary. There's no reason to. We do want to play Genghis Frog. Hello. Ginger Brute. Ooh, we could Twitching Doll. I think I would rather Genghis Frog. We got a mutagen token. I repeat. Mana would be sweet. Mana would be really sweet. Give me some coffee. Spring Leaf Drum. Sure. Ravenous Robots. That might be the better way to go. Alright, we'll warp you in. Then we'll play a Twitching Doll. We'll make 1,000 mutagen tokens. Love it. Swing for 1 because we can. It's time to get wacky. It's time to get really wacky. You guys ready to see this deck pop off? Don't kill my guys. Don't do it. Let me pop. Let me pop off, Juzza. That's right. You do your popping off and I'll do my popping off. Go ahead. All of that is fine. That's a big Krang. I hope you don't have haste. None of that matters if you can't give haste. So I'm alright. Alright. Here's where things are gonna get real nutty. We have to get Mutagen Man down. So 1, 2. Give me all the things. We're going to use all the mutagen tokens on the twitching doll. Because I'm insane. In the membrane. And we are about to pop off, my friend. Sacrifice to make 7 tutus. Which then triggers Genghis Frog and gives us 7 more mutagen tokens. Which we then put on our flyer. Or our trampler. Or really whatever we want. Krang's big, though. I don't think we want to mess with Krang. We'll attack for 7. That was pretty cool. Right. We got all the blockers in the world. So I'm not super worried about that. Come on. A lot of boys. Not quite enough, though. We got a lot of blockers. Getting through for 1. Alright. Plus a frog. Plus a frog. So I guess we'll just do this. And we'll attack here. I mean, we'll eventually get there, right? Eventually? Alright, end the turn. Frog mutant. Frog. You're just gonna keep hitting for 1? Is that your plan? I guess that is your plan. Another ravenous robots. We'll crack the Fable Passage to thin out the deck so that I can hopefully find something that isn't a land. We'll grab a red since we're a little light on it. A ley line of transformation. Okay. Alright, and we will get a frog. Oh. We just get infinite triggers now. Because every new trigger... But, I think maybe this is gonna go literally infinite. And we time out the system, the client. Oopsie. Interesting. Can I control? Can I full control? Is there a way to stop this somehow? I'm trying to see if I can stop the loop. Create a mutagen token. I guess probably not. Other than this one. Right? We sack the thing that's making all of the craziness. And then we put a 27 tokens on the trampler. Yeah, this is how we do it. So we sack the thing that's creating the endless supply of stuff. To the Queena. And I'm pretty sure we have enough for lethal. And even if we don't, we have 27 chump blockers. This is insane. This is literally insane. And then we move to attacks. And that should be lethal. Good God, with 27 chump blocking frogs.